My name's Christina Hillard and I worked on Spas. It is a experience where you build your own space out of a spa-like setting. When you play the game, your whole objective is to add items that are parts of space, like the bath bombs are planets, and there are 4 items in the room that you have to add to a basin that rises eventually and covers you in space. You're just trying to relax, go in and add things to make your own space. My role in the game creation was basically the design. I did the whole design of the game and I also pre-planned how it would work. I delegated work to people to create the game. I did textures for some of the items. I also helped decide what was going where and how the game was going to work. And I also participated in the play testing to make sure that things were working how I wanted it to be seen on screen when it played. My favorite idea was the gumball machine. I did all the textures for the gumball machine and I think it turned out really beautiful, and I like how I found a sound for it that when it comes out it makes this really cute quirky noise, and it's literally my favorite thing of the whole game. It's so cute. I got the idea for my whole game is that the lead of our Little Dreams project, Shylo, had a game where you do meditation within VR, and it really made me want to have a kind of relaxing meditative experience. You're just lazily adding items to a base and you're in a spa. A spa is supposed to be kind of relaxing in itself, and then just building something that turns into something beautiful. I decided on space because I really like the concepts of like all the stuff that goes on in space and how like dreamy it is. Like dreams to me ties with space. So that's the whole reason I picked space as the main theme of it. I learned how to actually paint textures in Photoshop. I learned how to make a game design document all by myself. I learned how to find sound easily and incorporate it into a game. I previously worked on Mortimer's Mansion last year. I only did just a design for a game and someone else did the rest of it. And this one I was actually in charge of making sure it all got done. So working with people in this project was a lot different than having someone else delegate everything. It felt like it was more all on me to make sure things got done. And I really liked working with the team of people that I worked with. I feel like this project will help me in the future by making me feel more confident to try to take on more in making games, and I feel like it'll also help me in my everyday life and my leadership roles by realizing more how to delegate properly, how to set timelines, how to set goals properly. In designing my game for Rules and Play, the only things that really changed about my game for Rules and Play was playability. We had started out saying that we wanted it to be just a lazy experience. Through some play testing and through some input from other people, we all decided that it would be easier to have to click rather than it just being a kind of absent-minded experience. I would recommend HVRE and the whole experience to anyone who is interested at all in video games, mainly because even if you think that you can't do something for a game, when you do it in this setting with these people, they're all very supportive and very helpful, and they will find you something to do. You will find something that you really like. They're very welcoming, and it's a very, very good experience for anyone who has any kind of interest in games. Thank all of HVRE and everyone who helped me. Every single person in HVRE helped me with every bit of my game. I don't think there was one person that participated in HVRE this year that didn't give me some kind of input or some kind of really very well thought out guidance to help me get my game from pen and paper idea to what it is now. But I really appreciate everything that HVRE has done for me and all the people involved.
Thank you, Christina. You feel okay?
Yeah.